describe the position of this function, negative 2 to the x minus 1 minus 2, relative to the function 2 to the x. Sketch the graph. So we're just looking at our 2 to the x, and we want to look through the different transformations that are occurring to it to turn it into this function. So there's a few things happening here. We'll go one by one. So we've got, first of all, that minus 1 right there. If I take x and replace it with x minus 1, that's a horizontal shift. And that's right 1 unit. Then we have this negative out in front. And if you put a negative in front of a function, that is a reflection in the x-axis. And finally, we've got this minus 2 at the very end. And if you take an entire function and then subtract a number, that's a vertical shift. And subtracting is down. So we're going to go down 2 units. Okay, so that is the description of the position of this function. We've shifted 1 to the right, reflected in the x-axis, and then shifted 2 units down. And now let's go ahead and sketch that. I'll go ahead and start off with the parent function. Okay, 2 to the x is a function like this. There's my 2 to the x. Shifting 1 unit to the right, and I'm not going to be super precise about this, but I know that intercept moves over to the 1 right. Okay, and so that's going to end up like that, 1 unit to the right. And then I want to reflect that in the x-axis. So to reflect that in the x-axis, okay, we're going to drop down like that. And then finally, we want to take that and shift it 2 units down. So the asymptote, the horizontal asymptote, is going to move down 2 units. So we'll go ahead and draw the asymptote. And then take this curve and shift that down. Okay, and this point, okay, was at 1, negative 1. It comes down to, so now it's at 1, negative 3. And there's the sketch of our f of x.